Well, good morning. Meteorologist Nick Johnston coming to you live on Facebook and on YouTube from the New School Center for Media in Albany. Well, yesterday, another absolutely spectacular day. And today we're going to get the rain. It's kind of how it goes in spring. You get a nice day, you get a rainy day. That's what keeps the gardens happy. Pat Jones, good morning. Bob Fisher, good morning. Thanks for joining me. Hope your work week is off to a good start. Hey, today's weather, like every day, sponsored by A through Z Builders and Remodelers, LLC. You can check them out on Facebook. They've got a nice customer testimonial posted. All right, let's talk about the weather for today. Yes, it is a gloomy morning. Showers are starting to develop as we speak, moving in from the west. And if it hasn't started raining where you are, it likely will at some point this morning. Showers likely to overspread most of the region this morning. And off and on, those showers will stay with us. It is possible that there could be a rumble of thunder this afternoon. We're not expecting chance for severe weather today, but if there are some embedded thunderstorms this afternoon, that would lead to the chance for some heavier pockets of rain. Most of the showers this morning, relatively light. That could change as we head through the late morning and into the afternoon. Temperature-wise, today we stay a lot cooler than yesterday was, mid-60s, maybe even the lower 60s in spots. Definitely a below-average day in terms of the temperature. But dew points, they're not going to be a big factor as we head through the day today. That's always nice. Anyways, with cooler temperatures, you usually don't notice the humidity quite as much. And today, that should not be a big deal. Dew points look to stay generally in the mid-50s. Not bad. Jules Ann, good morning. Karen Hanlon, good morning. The sun will shine eventually. Yeah, it will. Actually, for most of this week, we are going to be enjoying some beautiful weather. Today is kind of the one exception day where we get that rain. Here's what's normal for this time of the year. 71 for a high. 49 for a low. It's a relatively mild morning. Most of the area is already in the 50s to near 60 degrees. Thing is, we're just not going to warm up a whole lot as we head through the afternoon. We'll probably stay below average today, with most of us staying in the mid-60s. Look at that record high of 97 degrees. That's set all the way back in 1911. Record low of 33 set back in 2002. We have not ever seen snow on today's date, but this is not the latest that we've ever seen snow in the month of May. Got to wait on that. That's at the end of the month. We did not register any rain yesterday. Yesterday was nice, stayed dry across the region. Still above normal for the year, about a ½ inch above average in terms of, so far, the precipitation. Not a soaker, though. And again, we'll get a chance to dry out after today. We've got a few days in a row of beautiful weather coming. Beach weather is heading our way. So if you were looking forward to that, stay tuned. I've also got the full Memorial Day weekend forecast coming up in a little bit. I think overall, this 3-day weekend for many is looking pretty good. Let me show you what it looks like outside right now. Like I said, bit of a gray morning, a little gloomy. Rob and Chris, good morning. You can stop the rain between 4 and 5, thank you. I'll work on that. That's about when I'll be leaving work, so that'd be nice. Here's what it looks like right now in Cohoes. Yeah, Mohawk River up and running with some low clouds in place this morning. Here's Hessville, New York, where it is very green. Barbara, Coacherfield. Planting is almost done, need rain now. Oh, well, there you go. You'll be getting some of that. Yeah, it's good good weather for the gardens. Rita Donahue, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Carla Libby, good morning. Dan Finelli, happy Blues Day. I like that. All right, this is Hessville. This is Long Lake, New York, where it's also a bit of a gray start. Long Lake from above, still beautiful. Maybe not quite as pretty as the picture we were looking at yesterday from the town of Long Lake, where that fog was in place, you might remember, under an otherwise blue sky. This is Plattekill, same kind of a picture. Boy, Plattekill is one place where there's really been a big change in the past few days. Just recently, it was very kind of brown, dead, with even patches of snow. Boy, that has all melted away. Bruce, how are you doing today, Nick? Good, thank you, Bruce. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, really greening up quickly here in Plattekill, and most of the region, that's the same case. This is what it looks like at Lake Placid. Nice. Top of Whiteface Mountain. Yep. It's cloudy pretty much all across the region, but otherwise it is not that bad a morning. Here's what North Adams, Massachusetts looks like. Yeah, same kind of skyline we've been seeing everywhere. So let's take a look at the radar now. Yeah, there we go. Light showers starting to develop across much of the capital region. So far, they've been pretty light, kind of hit or miss. Also, a few showers up near Ballston Spa right now. Again, nothing major. Those showers have spread into the Berkshires, but are very light right now. Not a big deal. Some of that rain may not even yet be making it down to the ground. Let me zoom out a little bit, though. Show you what the big picture looks like. Yeah, there is a lot more of that rain where these few showers have come from. This is really just the beginning. Right now, we're just starting to see those showers develop in what is going to be a fairly wet day. Now, you can see those yellow and orange areas indicate some at least moderate pockets of rain. And again, in the afternoon, there is a chance there could be one or two embedded thunderstorms. That could lead to some heavier pockets. Not expecting severe weather, not expecting any significant concern with any flooding, which is something worth noting. Is that we have pretty much made it through spring. We've melted away pretty much all of the snowpack and avoided a chance for flooding, which was not easy. Given all of the late season snow that we saw, there was definitely a chance for flooding in place. Pretty high chance this spring. But because of that long, kind of cool spring that we saw, we managed to melt off most of the snowpack without any flooding. So that's the one good thing about that delayed warmer weather. It's here. Today's going to stay cooler, but most of the next 7 days are going to be above average. We've got a lot of 80s on the 7-day forecast. So there's plenty of opportunity to get outside and start using the pool for those who have opened up their pools. Yeah, so just kind of the leading edge of those showers just starting to arrive right now. Fran, Bagosh, good morning. Steve, Betzinger, hello. All right, so that's the radar. Let's take a look at the satellite imagery, which is matching what we saw there on the radar. The sun is now rising. It's kind of neat there. You can see the transition from nighttime with all of the lights of the cities changing over to daytime towards the end of the frame right there as the sun rises. Point is, though, looking at this satellite imagery, we've got a big shield of clouds overhead. That's why all of our webcams were looking pretty similar, mostly cloudy. And while the rain is just starting to arrive, we will be seeing a lot more of it as we head through the day today, staying on the cloudy side today. But as we head into tomorrow, things are going to change. Much, much nicer weather for tomorrow. And today we'll get those gardens the rain they need. Okay, what about the temperature this morning? Well, it's a mild start. It's just not going to warm up all that much as we head through the afternoon. Right now, most are in the 50s. Even in the Adirondacks, it's upper 40s to near 50 degrees. A lot of 50s coming out of even Essex County, northern New York. Green Mountain State doing the same thing. 50s. Berkshires, 50s. Litchfield Hills, 50s. It's 50s across most of the area. Upper 50s in some parts of the capital region, where Schenectady right now already at 59. So a mild start. We're just not going to warm up much as we head into the afternoon, with most of our temperatures staying in the mid-60s for highs. That is below normal. So a bit of a cool and gloomy day today. But you got to get some of those to properly appreciate the warmer weather. Chris Breen, good morning. Lynn Gilmore, good morning. Robert Rhodes, have a great day, Nick. You too, Robert. All right, no watches or warnings to worry about. Look at that map, completely clear. So even though there is a chance for rain and possibly even a thunderstorm, there's really nothing you need to be too worried about in terms of the weather. Shouldn't be anything nasty as we head through the day today. Just bring an umbrella, you'll be fine. Here's what the surface map is showing. Yes, it is this area of low pressure riding up into the region that's going to bring with it this widespread shower and potentially a few thunderstorm A few embedded thunderstorms in the mix. Severe weather, though, not a big threat at all. Not likely to see any strong storms today. Why did I end with that upward inflection? Is because as we head into the weekend with warmer temperatures and a bit more humidity, there will be a chance, at least one of the days this weekend, to maybe see a few stronger storms. In the meantime, though, what happens tomorrow? High pressure starts building in, clears us out, warms us up. And we're going to then see several days of above average temperatures. That's that beach weather I mentioned. So things are definitely going to turn around. In fact, today's really the only kind of cool, rainy day that we're likely to see. All right, so let's talk more about the upcoming forecast. For first, today, tonight, and tomorrow. Today, 65 degrees. Cloudy, cool, rain, maybe a little bit of thunder. Sharon Andrews, Burr, I'm back in bed under the blankies. Good call, Sharon. Yeah, sometimes it's a little tougher to get out of bed on these cool, rainy mornings. I hear you. 65 for a high today, 56, another mild night tonight. The showers, any storms will end as we head into tonight with gradual clearing by dawn. Clouds tomorrow do look to gradually continue to clear out. That high pressure I showed you to the west moves in, clears our skies, gives us, by the end of the day, it should be mostly sunny tomorrow. And look at that high, 80 degrees, 15 degrees warmer tomorrow than what we see today. Today, yeah, staying on the cool side, 65. But look at that. We bounce back to above average temperatures pretty quickly tomorrow. And we'll get that sunshine as the clouds clear. Winds, not a big deal today and tomorrow, about 5 to 15 miles per hour. Enough to notice, not enough to cause any real problems. Thomas Pemrick says, turn off the rain for Florida. Now, Thomas, help me out. Is that Florida, New York, or is that is that the Sunshine State you're in right now? Yeah. Ashley Hale, good morning. Holly J. Martin, good morning. All right. Hey, 7-day forecast with the Memorial Day forecast included now. Today, 65. Tomorrow, 80. Tomorrow looks terrific. Today, less than terrific. Good weather for the gardens, though. Thursday, then, 76. Still above normal. And then look at this. Friday, 85. Mostly sunny. Friday looks beautiful. That's beach weather right there on Friday. And it does look like we get even more beach weather on Saturday. However, with the warm-up and with some added humidity on Saturday, there is going to be a chance for a few isolated afternoon storms to develop. And there is a chance that Saturday, one or two of those storms could pack a bit of a punch. Now, if you ask me, this is exactly what I think of in terms of a forecast for Memorial Day weekend. I can remember some very similar forecasts for this 3-day weekend for many. 86 Saturday, warm, and turning a bit on the humid side. Friday should still feature relatively low humidity. Saturday, we're going to start to feel it a little bit more. Sunday, still above average, 78 degrees. Sunday has a better chance for scattered storms than Saturday does. Saturday, they're likely to be isolated in the afternoon. Sunday, once again, it'll be the afternoon, but I think they'll be more widely scattered. There might be more activity in terms of thunderstorms on Sunday than on Saturday. Memorial Day, there might be a few showers, but it is definitely not looking like a washout right now. So that's generally good news. You know, overall, pretty typical looking 3-day weekend. Certainly it's not a washout. There will definitely be opportunities to get out to the lakes, maybe take the boat out on the water. All of that will be possible, but it is a typical Memorial Day weekend in that you're going to want to maybe bring a radar with you on your phone so you can check that and just make sure there aren't any storms looking to interrupt your plans. So that's what it looks like right now. Not bad. If you're looking for warmer weather, plan your activities in the first part of the weekend. If you happen to get out of work early on Friday, take advantage. It looks like a terrific day. Warm, but it should be generally dry and still with relatively low humidity on Friday. Nice, huh? All right, hey, Thanks, everybody, for joining me here on Facebook Live this morning. Hope your work week is off to a good start. And I'll see you tomorrow morning.